Living in New York City for 12 years made me very judgmental of tourists, tourist traps, and glorified photo opportunities. Needless to say, Times Square was the bane of my existence that I tried to avoid at all costs. But even when I would see people engaging with street activities anywhere else in the city, I would look down on them. However, I learned exactly 10 years ago today that you sometimes just need to lean into experiences even if they're not cool or unique. I was in Barcelona, Spain at the time, walking through a park, and I stumbled upon this man who was using two sticks connected by string and soapy water to create these human-sized bubbles that were floating gracefully in the wind. And the inner child in me so desperately wanted to try it out, but then the New Yorker in me started to repress that instinct. If it wasn't for my friend who was much more of a free spirit than me, I would have just kept walking, but he encouraged me to try it out. And I had such an amazing time creating these bubbles and watching them drift away as these local kids were chasing after them. It was really quite beautiful. And it was also particularly special for me because this trip was a break from being a primary caregiver for my mom who had brain cancer, which is documented in my book, Losing Linda May, a cancer caregiving memoir. For 8 months, I didn't have a lot of opportunities that were so innocent and joyful. For a brief moment, I wasn't thinking about the ever-increasing odds of losing my mom. I was just a 27-year-old tourist appreciating the present moment. So the next time you see something that speaks to your inner child, just do it. Because life is too short and moments of bliss are too fleeting to be too cool for an opportunity.